Hey guys, welcome back to our Tuesday practice together. So grateful to have you with me here this week. Today's practice will be all about opening up our heart space, opening up our chest, inviting more self-love into ourselves and in the ripple effect into everyone that's surrounding us as well. So we're going to just start in a comfortable seated position. Coming to close our eyes gently. Just thinking about how we're feeling with ourselves today, in our body, in areas of our body, in our mind. And just keeping our breath today at its regular pace. Taking our right hand to sit on our heart and our left hand to sit on our belly. Sitting up a little bit taller, finding more length in our spine. Maybe drawing the chin just a little bit closer towards the chest. Lengthening out our neck. Feeling our heartbeat. Feeling as we inhale, our belly is expanding. And as we exhale, feeling it come a little closer towards us. Breathing in and breathing out. No need to rush here. Maybe if you find your mind starts wandering, just saying breathing in to yourself and thinking breathing out as you exhale. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And just slowly opening up the eyes, bringing the hands just to ground beside us. We're going to take a deep inhale through our nose, lifting the hands up above head, maybe taking the gaze up to the hands. And as we exhale, bring it out and widen down. Inhale, lifting. And slowly exhale. Big breath in, lifting the arms. Then let it out, bring it down. One more round of breath here. Inhale, lift the arms. Moving slowly. Exhale, bringing the arms down with our breath. Awesome work, guys. We're going to come onto our hands and knees. And checking in here that our knees are just hip width apart, in line with our hips, and our wrists are in line with our shoulders, spreading the fingers out wide. So we can distribute all of our weight to all parts of our hands. And we're going to drop the belly for cat-cow. So we're going to drop the belly and inhale. Roll those shoulders back, lifting the gaze softly. Feeling that stretch from the abdomen. And exhale, rounding through the back. Tuck that pelvis in. Take your gaze through the back of your legs. Push through all parts of your hands. And working with your own pace of breath, inhale, drop the belly. No need to fully take the gaze all the way up to the ceiling, just where it feels comfortable for your neck. Exhale, round through the back, Push through all parts of your hands. Really hunching through the back here. And inhale, drop the belly. Keeping to go with your breath here. Exhale. And one more round here. Deep inhale. Open the chest, roll those shoulders back. And exhale. Tuck the pelvis, round through the back. And coming onto flat back here, let's tuck the toes. And pushing our hips towards the back of our heels, lifting the knees off the floor, up into downward dog. Maybe pedaling the feet here, shifting the weight from left to right. Continuing to breathe through here, guys. Pushing through the index finger, through that knuckle, all the knuckles. And seeing if we can be here just for one more round of breath and just shift a little more weight into the legs. And let's take the gaze between the hands and slowly walking forward, no need to rush. Keeping the feet at hip width apart, let's bend the knees and folding forward. Letting the hands maybe hang down towards the floor, maybe grabbing opposite elbows. Just letting the head be heavy here, the neck be heavy. Keep breathing through here. Creating space in our lower back, the back of our legs, back of our neck. By releasing and being heavy and soft here in this forward fold. Let's drop the hands to our shins. Let's inhale, roll the shoulders back, just lifting halfway to a flat back. And exhale, fold all the way forward, bend at the knees. Inhale again, hands towards the shins. Roll those shoulders back. Open that chest. And exhale, folding forward. One more round here. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold forward. And as we inhale here, we're slowly going to lift all the way to stand. Seeing if you can move as slowly as you can. Allowing your head to be the last part that moves. Nice work, guys, and we're going to inhale, lifting the arms up above head, and exhale back down as if you're pulling something down with you. Inhale, feel the belly, lifting the arms up. Exhale, let it all out. Nice big inhale, let's lift the arms. Reaching out through the sides of those ribs, and exhale. Back down. And we're going to come to just taking our feet out wide as feels comfortable for you. And just keeping our hands just on our thighs here. We're going to inhale, roll the shoulders up towards the ears, and exhale down. Inhale, roll the shoulders up, and exhale down and away. Inhale, rolling the shoulders up, and exhale. We're going to come to interlacing the hands just behind our back. Rolling those shoulders open again. Inhale, lifting them up, and exhale down the back. And slowly moving forward here, coming into a forward fold with our wide legs. Making any adjustments you need to, maybe bending the knees if you need to. And if you're finding that this is a bit strong, having the arms behind, that's fine. Just bring them down to your lower back, so your hands can rest there on your lower back, or even to your hips. Maybe trying all three, seeing where you need to be today. And just as we were in the other forward fold, just allowing our head to be heavy. Just folding forward as far as feels comfortable for you. Let's bring the hands to the shins. Let's inhale and lift just halfway. Flat back again. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lifting halfway. And exhale. One more inhale, lifting to your flat back, and exhale. Let's creep the hands to the hips and slowly coming to rise. Awesome work, guys. We're going to turn the right foot to face forward and still keeping that left back foot facing sideways. We're going to take a big deep inhale, filling our belly, and as we exhale, bending into that front leg, arms going out wide, into our warrior two pose. Really grounding into that back foot here, checking that we're not leaning forward, our head, shoulders and hips are all in line. Continuing to breathe through this. One more inhale here. And exhale, roll those shoulders down and away from the ears. Let's drop that back arm to the back leg, flip the front hand, and reverse warrior. Still keeping that front knee bent, taking it back. And exhale, back forward. Slowly bringing the arms to the hips. And we're going to change sides here, so just switching the feet over, taking that right leg, putting the foot to sideways, and moving our left foot towards the back of the mat. Legs are still straight here. Let's inhale, lift the arms up, and exhale, bending into that left knee. Really tilting the pelvis here, ensuring that our knee is going to want to go inwards, just slowly guiding it back in line with our hips. Arms are strong here, really opening up at the chest. Very strong pose here in Warrior Two, using all parts of our body here. So let's drop that back arm, flip that left hand and take it back into reverse warrior. And coming back out, taking the arms out wide, one round of breath here. And exhale. Bringing the hands to the hips. Let's walk the feet back together. We're going to have our right hand sit on our heart, taking the left hand to the belly. Feet are hip width apart here. Just gently closing the eyes. And just coming back to our breath, our heart space, our body. Continuing to breathe, feeling into all parts of our feet, supporting us, grounding us into the floor. Our legs are strong. Our hands are spread wide to feel our heart, feel our belly rise and fall. Really taking in this moment, acknowledging all that our body does for us without us even realizing or recognizing through the busyness of our day, how powerful our breath is. Knowing that when our breath is slow and steady, so is our mind. Taking an inhale, rolling the shoulders up towards the ears and down and away. Gently opening up the eyes. Let's take a big deep inhale, taking the arms out wide above head. And as we exhale, folding forward, bending at the knees if you need to. Let's inhale, just lifting halfway. And exhale, folding all the way forward. Bending generously at the knees here. Taking a breath in, lift halfway. And exhale all the way forward. This time grounding our hands here. Let's walk that right leg back and the left. And just spreading the fingers here again. Moving mindfully and slowly here. We're going to inhale. Taking our right hand, moving it into the center. Grounding through all parts of our hand here. Inhale, lifting the left arm out and above. And as we exhale, bringing it down to replace the right hand. Inhale, lifting the right arm. And exhale down. Inhale, lift the left. And exhale down. Inhale, lifting the right. And exhale down. Let's bring our big toes together, knees out wide to the width of our mat. And push back into child's pose. Maybe making a little pillow with your hands here stacked so your head can come to rest. Or just keeping the hands out in front of you with the fingertips reaching forward and bringing your forehead to the ground. Just allowing your breath to come back here. Noticing any sensations you may be feeling, maybe new ones, maybe feeling different things since the beginning of our video. Not judging them, but just, noticing. Being in this child's pose is so restorative for both the body and the mind, allowing our nervous system to come and find calm. Letting our body be heavy and supported by the ground. Having our heart opening here, our chest space opening subtly. Creating space in our lower back. So just letting yourself feel all of these things in child's pose. Maybe if your forehead's resting on the ground, just softly massaging, so just moving your head from the left to the right, massaging that third eye, that part in between your eyebrows. Our third eye being all about our intuition, trusting our gut feelings. Taking a round of breath here, inhaling and exhale. Breathing in and breathing out. And just slowly coming to rise. Just keeping your eyes gently closed throughout this last part. Letting your hands facing, palms facing up, sitting either in your lap or on your knees. And just maybe either saying it out loud or just internally to yourself, thanking your body for all that it does, all that it provides, all that it supports you and allows you to do and move in this world. And constantly reminding yourself to always come back to this gratitude, this self-love. This is where your natural state of being truly is. Sometimes the world can be so busy and all these distractions can come at us that we often do forget. So giving yourself these times to come onto your mat, spend time with yourself, to truly remind you of this. Slowly just bring the hands to come together into the heart. Thank you so much guys for practicing with me today. I hope you guys are feeling really filled up, you filled your cup up here, and I'll see you next week.